Bigfoots, we don't really know if they're tall. We don't really know if they're small. We don't know if they're skinny. We don't know if they're fat. There's many different Bigfoot sightings, many different accounts, and people, we don't have one to study, so we can't say, well, Bigfoots are always this tall or this small. And of course, Bigfoots, would be born and then grow up, so it could be a juvenile. But we don't know anything about Bigfoot really, except for hearsay and what people have observed. But we don't really know exactly what Bigfoots look like. We don't know how their arm swing really is, how big their strides really are. We don't know, so we can't really say, okay, well, this is for sure not a Bigfoot based on those things, because we don't have anything to study. We don't have zoologists studying them. We don't have any of them in captivity or being able to scientifically observe to say, okay, well, Bigfoot for sure does this and this. Some people say, well, Bigfoots have 7-foot strides or 5-foot strides or 4-foot strides. Some people say that they have bigger, smaller strides. They have arm swing. We don't know. The fact is we don't know. But this creature itself, we don't have anything to compare it to. We don't have any other, we don't have anything over here that's a known height, like a stop sign, for example, or a tree that has been taken pictures afterwards and measured. We don't have anything that we can measure this against to really say, okay, well, how big is this creature? So as far as the actual creature goes, it's a dark figure, far away, filmed on a blurry, not very focused in camera. So we can't really say anything much about the creature, whether it's fake or whether it's real. We don't know, because there's nothing to compare it to, and it's not a really high definition. Okay, so it just kind of appears through this gap, walks over here, quickly kneels on the ground, and then I'm assuming that's where the camera died, and they're going to restart the video. Okay, so then it comes out again. Kneels down, crouches there. And then guess what? Camera memory. They ran out of camera memory. Okay, now this brings me to the third or fourth suspicious thing about this video. Is the reason why it stops filming. Okay, as you guys know, when I critique videos, the things that I look for most are why they start filming, the actual creature itself, and then why they stopped filming. Now, why did they stop filming? Well, in this case, it's an easy excuse. My camera ran out of battery. Memory card. Okay, sometimes it's run out of battery, sometimes it's run out of memory card, sometimes it's the creature ran away, sometimes it's we tried to follow the creature, or sometimes it's we got too scared and we ran away. Okay, we just got to decide which one of those is credible and which one's more realistic.